Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Dani, the co-founder and head baker of Vita Bakery. Vita Bakery is 100% vegan and free from bakery shop in London, and we do all kinds of delicious treats. So with our treats, like cupcakes for example, we need some kind of frosting or buttercream to go with them. So today I'm gonna show you how we do our frosting. So first things first, we use some vegetable fats. So we use some sunflower spread and some vegetable fat, and we mix them well. So we're gonna add them to our bowl. Whoop. So here you can see them in our bowl, and then we're gonna mix them well for about 5 minutes until they are both combined, white and fluffy. There's no risk of overbeating or overdoing anything to it, so go and put some high speed. Right, so we beat it up really fast, and here you can see how they are both combined and good, and they are not falling from our spatula, so your frosting is good. So once it's all nice and mixed, we can go ahead and add our sieve sugar. It's important to sieve your icing sugar when you're doing frostings, just because it makes it lighter. So you know when you eat a cake and you can like taste the sugar in your mouth, that will be prevented by sieving it. So I'm gonna add it in like 3 stages. So maybe the first one, add it in, and then start on a low heat, because if not, everything is gonna be covered in sugar. And then start very slowly. So then I'm gonna add some more icing sugar, so in the second step or stage, and then beat it for another minute or so. And once that is pretty much incorporated, I'm gonna add the last step. Not step, stage. The last bit of sugar. Maybe I add it from this side. If you are really bothered about this mess, you could put a tea towel around your machine, or I think these machines come with some plastic or something that is exactly made to prevent this from happening, but I have no idea where I put mine, so just chill. Right, so then the last step is to clean your edges and make sure there is no excess sugar around the corners of your bowl. And obviously we have to add some flavoring to it, because sugar tastes nice but not that nice. So when you add the vanilla, it makes a big difference. So we like to use vanilla paste. You can see it, it's a paste, it's not liquid, and that is gonna make a massive difference to your frosting. It's not gonna make a curdle or anything like that, because it's a paste, it's not any liquid. So you can go and add like 2 tablespoons to it. It should give it a really nice flavor. And then beat it nicely for another minute, and your frosting is done. Right, and that's done. It should be nice, pale and fluffy, and perfect. There we have it, a beautiful vanilla frosting. So the importance of adding the vegetable fat is that if you are gonna transport your cake or your cupcakes or whatever you decide to make your frosting for, then it's gonna be very stable and very safe to transport, because butter or vegetable spread has a little bit more liquid than the vegetable fat, which is also called shortening. So obviously that liquid gets affected by the temperature in the room or the car or the underground, whatever it is that you are taking your cake. To this frosting, you can add anything you want. You can add some cacao powder, peanut butter, jelly, caramel, coffee, lemon, lime, zest, orange, whatever you want. Cookie dough, cookie cream. This frosting is awesome. And then you can see it's safe. Ooh, you see? Ideally, if you're gonna transport your cakes, make sure you put them in the fridge so it's super nice and set. But this frosting, I'm telling you, is the one. So also, if you don't use frosting regularly or you don't make cakes regularly, this frosting can easily be stored for a couple of weeks. Just put them in a nice container with a lid on top and you should be fine, as long as no air comes in or out, because then it's gonna make it crispy and not as nice. Here we have it, a beautiful vanilla vegan dairy-free frosting. Just a side note, because we are a vegan bakery, we do care about not only the welfare of the animals but the welfare of the planet in general, and we try to be very conscious about what we use, where it's coming from and where it ends up. So in the UK there are no companies that offer a palm oil free shortening or butter replacement or vegetable spread. At the moment, some of them are trying to have some sustainable palm oil, and there are some conversations and you could see them in their websites and you can tweet them and you could like see they're trying to make something, but it's not available to buy at this very moment in the UK. So we did try to like import some butters from the US, because we know there is one company that is palm oil free, but then obviously that's really costly, so maybe people were not gonna pay for that. So well, I think the best thing will be for both of us to keep working together. When I say us, I mean us as a company and you as a consumer, to keep like communicating with the big brands and the big companies, send them 100 tweets a day, emails, like try to encourage them to keep looking for a more sustainable way to do these amazing products that obviously help a big deal when you are doing a free from baking or just pastries or anything. But well, yeah, I think that's important for you to know, and that's it from me. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye!